Now on the show as we welcome you to Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. So now here is Jeff McNeil. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Mets, the second baseman, number 6.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
1 o'clock.
Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. Here comes the 1-2. And this is lined back into center field, and he's on to start the ball game. It's a base hit.
Second, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. So a runner on second with one down now. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. Behind the runner to second. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Judge looks up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Batting fourth.
At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. And that will fall in front of Stanton. It's a base hit. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's on the move again from first. And another foul ball. Conforto, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Here's the pitch.
LeMahieu.
Hit down the third base line. Davis grabs it cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 out, base is empty. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner.
Gardner.
Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1. hit on the ground toward the left. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Batting third.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he struck him out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Aaron Judge.
Walker comes set. Here's his offering. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
No balls and a strike to count. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. And now the first pitch.
No.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the conventional curveball.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting none.
Now at the plate, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
Fouled off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Luke Voit.
The
first pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So the next to bat will be Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
First offering on its way. Late square, and this is popped up. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting 7.
So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Walker peers in, and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Up with it, McCann. And the throw to first ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and he shoots it into center field for a leadoff single. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he'll take a look at ball 1. McNeil aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Runner's on the move for second. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Voit is there, and he has it for the out. And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Next, it'll be Dominic Smith. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1-2 to Dominic Smith. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now to the plate, Kyle Higashioka, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
First offering on its way. Down the left field line and deep.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 9.
Next up is Willy Adames. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter,
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slow roller out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No. 1 ball, no strike. No. 2-0. Ball.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
3-1 to him now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. So here's Pete Alonso, struck out in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch.
Alonso.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch, strike 2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 9.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. Now here's the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready now is Brett Gardner, set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The center fielder, Brett Gardner.
First pitch on its way. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut
Now
fastball's
batting,
in
left
there, and
field.
that's out number 1.
Giancarlo
Here's the first pitch to him.
Stanton.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
The right fielder, number 99.
And that'll
Aaron.
bring up Aaron Judge. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping in next,
the
Luke
first
Voigt
baseman.
struck out in his last trip to the plate. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So now into the box is J.D. Davis. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
J.D. Davis.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer up the middle. Adames brings it in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 down, no one aboard. And the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, will be the next to bat. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And it's 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
2-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. 2 gone. Next, here is James McCann looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, number 29.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They're getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
Aaron Hicks will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on the proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
Grounded up the first baseline, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up to bat next, it'll be the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. As a look, now the pitch. Hicks, base runner at first with 1 out. Front door curve is taken. Strike 2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Willie.
Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Popped him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. First pitch on the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And it's fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
On the ground up the middle. Adames scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to hit is Michael Conforto. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. One strike now from Cole.
Ball. Playing 12. 1-2 to count.
And he chased it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Leading off for the Yankees, the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu.
Now that pitch tells me this guy's feeling frisky right now. He's on. He's got everything working.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 1-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts
Up next for the Yankees.
So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in Brett Gardner. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
The windup and the 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McCann has it, and the throw is in time. Gardner is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, left field.
Giancarlo Stanton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside. 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching.
And he runs out of gas between bases. They tag him out to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Gone! So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Brandon
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Gloved by LeMahieu on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting.
So next to bat will be J.D. Davis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there's out number 2. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, Jonathan Villar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Swing and a line drive. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting. Catcher.
In now, James McCann. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 0-1. Runner goes for third. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. And with it, the inning is over. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
For the Yankees, the right fielder, Aaron.
First pitch of the AB now.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Now another 2-2. Long run for the right fielder, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Now back. The first baseman, Luke Voit.
So now to the plate, Luke Voit, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And now, Gio Urshela. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. McNeil's got it for 1. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
Now the first pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in is Francisco Lindor. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. LeMahieu's got it on to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And the pitch. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Opposite field to left. Stanton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and standing in is the DH, Aaron Hicks.
The designated hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 32, Aaron Luke.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder to the track. Gone! Into the box now, Kyle Higashioka. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Smith has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So here is Willy Adames. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Nimmo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Next up, DJ LeMahieu. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Edwin Diaz enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 39.
First offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know closers are known for having the nastiest stuff on the team. Exploding fastballs, devastating off-speed. But they'd be lying if they didn't say they want.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Zach Britton enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. Albert Almora will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 1 out, nobody on. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Next, it'll be Brandon Nimmo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next it'll be the outfielder, Brett Gardner. And he swings right over the top of this one, 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to...
Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Stepping in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Knee-high, he barehands it. Hey now. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Lindor. He's got it on the first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final out now. Stepping in once again is Luke Voit. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Alonso is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. New York jumped out to an early lead in the first. Enough to get the...
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Time I light one up. Don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa chrome, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? that you driving? What's that you rocking?
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
I say I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise, we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt.
From the borough of Queens, we're at the home of the Mets, Citi Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get us started in this
Leading
one
off
under the
for
lights.
Yankees, the second baseman, DJ.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And we are underway now in New York as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. Conforto is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with one out now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First pitch on its way. Skied down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fouled off.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. So here's Jeff McNeil. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Mets, the second baseman, number 6.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Again, a 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Donnie finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
The left field.
So now to the plate,
Jump
Dominic Smith. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Judge is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Lifted in the air to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. Bring in Giovanni Urshela as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
The right fielder,
Now here's the first offering.
Conforto.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! So here's Pete Alonso,
the first baseman. Pete.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in will be Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Now the first pitch. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Runs up and gets this one down. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. Runners off for second. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in this.
And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-0. Now the runner's on his way home. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Into the box, James McCann. To the left side, but it's well fouled. The 0-1 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Adames picks it up. The throw will go to third. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now the first pitch. And he puts it on the ground to second. Oh, but the feed is offline. Couldn't hit the shortstop covering the bag. And now in the box, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way out is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Way the 0-1 pitch. Now the runner breaks for the plate and a late squeeze attempt, but this will be foul. McCann at third. McNeil is over at second with one down in the inning. He squares and it's in the air, and he makes the catch. 2 away now, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up is Kyle Higashioka, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game, there's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
But not to worry, as the catcher simply applies the tag here for the first out.
Really, Adames.
And the pitch. The tag, and he is out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Davis brings it in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith.
The left fielder, Dominic.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike one.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Line drive base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. There goes the runner. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. They'll try it again from first. Bounce it to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's running. Slow little roller to third. He's right there, and not in time as the run scores. And now here is Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Conforto over at second. Alonso at first with no outs. In the dirt here. The runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And it's too late as he's in there. To the plate now, J.D. Davis. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he's got a shot to open up an even greater lead if he can get something into the outfield. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not
hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton, still ranging back. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Now back
at the plate, Jonathan Villar. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
So now to the plate, James McCann. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch.
You look in the dugout, you can tell that manager's getting ready to come out on that top step. If he doesn't get out of this situation right here, and it's a tough one, I think the bullpen comes in.
Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits to this point. Well, I've officially seen everything now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. Next for the Mets, Dominic Smith. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Got to believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Michael Conforto. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Fouled off.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with two.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, here is Brett Gardner. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Gardner, 37 years old, playing up the middle in center field in this one, although he is most often considered a left fielder. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Up next, Giancarlo Stanton struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire getting his head right now.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Davis has got it. On to first, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, and for the players, Matt, they love it. Not only is there more on the line than usual, like bragging rights, but they're not having to stay at hotels and all that. It's just like a normal home game where they're driving to a different ballpark.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
11-0, the final shutout total in this one. New York put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Noah Syndergaard earns the victory on the mound. Luis Severino takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com. The
final line score for our ball game tonight.